Scrooge! Scrooge! We're doing Christmas in July! Yes! Welcome to today's episode of the Technicolor Mike B Show. Whoa. Hey everyone, it is Sunday, and we are continuing our Christmas in July theme, doing the Christmas Carol with one of the ghosts that visits Scrooge on Christmas Eve. Yes. Even though it's the day after Christmas in July 26th, we're still doing more Christmas in July. And today we've got the ghosts. Ooh. Oh. Yes. So I wasn't sure if I was going to try this or what I could pull together costume-wise, but I found enough that I thought I could make it work. So yes, I decided to do one of the ghosts. I don't know if I'm Jacob Marley or the ghost of Christmas past, present, or future, or just the ghost of Christmas in July. Yes, so that's what we did for today. A ghost inspired by the Christmas Carol. Now, a ghost is different from a zombie. The makeup should be different. I shouldn't look like a zombie with rotten flesh. I should look like an old dead guy that's come back to visit his friend, or whoever the other ghosts were. I don't think they had any real connection to Scrooge. They were just visiting him. So yeah, that was what we are going for with today's design. So we have jokes about ghosts. We'll do a simple ghost balloon, and who knows what else we will talk about. So yeah, it is Sunday, July 26th. That means any more Christmas in July designs are bonus designs because they come after the 25th. Yes, so we'll just continue with designs as long as I feel like doing them. Maybe we'll make it all the way through Friday, and then we could start on Clown Week designs. Yes. So we have jokes for today. They come from punstoppable.com and upjoke.com. Yes, ghastly, ghostly jokes are from those sources. Just want to give them credit because they saved me from having to write my own jokes. So let's scoot back, see if we can find some ghostly looking balloons. Grab our handy dandy pump. Let's see. We could use one of those. And we could use one of those. And we could probably use one of those. Yeah, we don't need a whole lot of balloons. Ghosts don't have to be complex to be a good balloon. So what do you call a dancing ghost? Yes. What do you call a ghost that dances? Well, that would be your boogie woogie man. Yes, your boogie woogie man. Yeah, I don't make complex ghosts. My ghosts just have a body, have arms, and they will have a head. So what room of the house are ghosts banned from entering? No, it is against the ghost code of contact. Code of contact. They cannot enter the living room. No, they shouldn't be entering the living room. Ghosts are dead. So what do you call the ghost of a chicken? Yes, if you had a farm and you raised chickens and one of them turned into a ghost, here you go, we have a ghost already. We can give its body a little shape so he can float around. And then we can give him his obligatory chain. Well, if you have a farm of chickens and they become ghost, that would be your poultrygeist. Yes, your poultrygeist. Why did the sad ghost use the elevator? Yes, the sad ghost decided he wanted to use the elevator. He thought it might lift his spirits. Yes. Now the big question about ghosts is, why don't they just sink right through the floor? Yeah, I don't know. They seem to be able to walk just fine on the ground, even if they can walk right through doors and walls and people. But they also can stay right on the ground some amazingly way. I guess they're just able to control their elevation. So where do fashionable ghosts buy their clothes? Yeah, I don't know if they can continue to use the same wardrobe they wore when they were alive. They probably have to buy some new outfits. Well, if they were very fashionable, they probably go to the boutique. Yes, the boutique. So we just made the chain so the ghosts can rattle it and make noise. Oh, we gotta give him some eyes. So what would happen if you dropped a copy of A Christmas Carol on your toe? Yes, I do not recommend it. Someone must have been the first person to drop a book like that on their toe, and they said it really does hurt like the dickens. So what is the favorite Christmas carol for anyone who is trying to sleep? Yes, if you're trying to sleep, which Christmas carol do you want to be listening to? Well, I think the good one would be Silent Night. Yes, Silent Night. That would be the right Christmas carol, because it would mean to be really quiet and you can fall asleep. What do ghosts wear to formal events? Well, they wear their bow ties. Yes, their boot ties. And finally, last but not least, what did the ghost teacher say to his students? Yes, the teacher was giving a class for all of the students so they could learn how to properly haunt people. He said, look up on the board and I will go through it once again. Yes, he would just go through it once again. Yes, that's what ghost teachers do. They go through things with their students. So yep, those are our Christmas ghost jokes. This is our Christmas ghost balloon. I am your Christmas ghost guide for today's video. So yeah, I got up early today. It's Sunday, and I thought, well, I should probably get out early if I want to go kayaking. Yesterday would have been the better day weather-wise. It was not nearly as hot, but I had an appointment and I didn't have the opportunity to go kayaking. I drove past the spot I went kayaking, but didn't have the opportunity to stop there yesterday, so I went this morning. I was there by 9:15, 9:30, and then I'm getting there, I'm like, oh, ooh, there's a church that shares the parking lot with it. I do hope they don't have mass at 9 o'clock in the morning, or there will be no place to park. But fortunately, there was some parking. There were 1 or 2 spots way at the back that I was able to park, so I was able to go kayaking. So this time I better prepared for my kayak trip. Last weekend I got a blister on my thumb from the paddle, so I had gloves, I had my sunscreen on, I had my bottled water, so yeah, I was all set. It was hot outside, yes, that was the bad thing. Even with the splashing of the water, it was still hot. I'm looking for some more fall-like temperature to start coming, although I don't want winter to come just yet. I just don't like 95-degree days, that's all. So yeah, I got in my kayak trip this morning, and oh my gosh, yeah, I don't like it that hot outside. For some reason, like, I've been riding my bike, and I guess with riding the bike I'm moving fast enough, creating a bit of a breeze. Yeah, kayaking, I wasn't really going fast enough to keep the air moving, so it did feel hot. And of course, yeah, with the kayak I had on the life vest, I had on a hat, so I wouldn't get too much sun. And it was hot, yep, it was hot. Even at 10 o'clock this morning, it was already over 90 degrees. They were saying today was actually going to be not as bad because of the lower humidity, but I didn't notice it. For me, it was hot. Fortunately, it wasn't too crowded on the water, and when I was leaving, I don't know, it was like 10:30, quarter to 11. The parking lot was half empty. I'm like, you know, I keep on getting here when the parking lot is totally full, and I wind up with the furthest parking spot. I either have to get there that much earlier or just brave the heat. As I was planning my weekend, I was thinking, should I try it for like a 7 o'clock evening, maybe after the hottest part and the sun started going over the trees, maybe that would not be as bad. But no, I didn't make it to the evening. We did the morning stuff. Maybe next week. I have considered if I should like try doing like Tuesday, Wednesday during the week, go kayaking. Oh, and last week I was trying to lift the kayak, and I was doing it like a barbell, trying to lift it all at once. So YouTube to the rescue. Yes, I went to YouTube. I said, how do you properly load a kayak on your roof rack of your car? And I saw the videos, and a lot of them were like, well, you lean it up sideways and then you lift the other side, so you're only lifting half of the weight at a time. And that made it so much easier. I also found out how to properly secure the straps, since I really didn't know what I was doing last week, and I had stopped twice because the tail of the strap, because there's more strap than you need, it was flapping and hitting the car, and I'm like, I don't want to scratch the paint. Well, I saw some tips on how to secure the tail of the straps, so yes, YouTube to the rescue. There are a lot of good uses for YouTube beyond just watching the goofy guy with face paint designs creating a daily balloon while telling corny jokes. You can learn how to do things like replace a light bulb on your car or change the ice maker in your freezer. So yeah, there's some good stuff on YouTube. As much as I would like to get to the point where I have 10,000 viewers, subscribers to my channel, I'm the guy that doesn't like sitting through all of the commercials, and yeah, if a channel has, by the time I see the third commercial, I'm like, there's other stuff worth watching that doesn't have all that many ads. So yes, you can enjoy my channel when I only have 400 subscribers and there are no video ads running. At least I'm not aware of any ads. I'm not doing it. If there are, it's not me. I think a few of the videos I might have had some copyrighted background music and songs that might have some ad running, but I'm trying to avoid any of those things. So yeah, I've changed up some of the music to the YouTube free channel music, so I get this cool background. I can't even hear now. I won't be able to hear how it sounds till I listen to the show, because I don't want the background audio to echo through the microphone, so the only sound I hear is my own talking, and of course my chains rattling, my markers squeaking, and things like that. So yeah, so we're doing Christmas in July. I have a few designs left on the list of things I can try, so we'll probably get another 3, maybe 4 designs this week of Christmas in July. Nothing quite as Christmassy as Santa or a reindeer, but still, I guess, winter designs. I was trying to think of if there was a good New Year's Eve design or something like that, but no, I don't think I would make a very good baby New Year. Yeah, so that's what you got. You're going to get a few more episodes of Christmas in July before we move into August, and at least the first part of August will be all clown stuff. I haven't decided if I'm going to try to do a different clown balloon every day and clown jokes. I might do more trivia or stuff like that, information talking about the history of clowning, talk about some of the clowns of yesteryear if I do some of their makeup. So yeah, that's what we have to look for in August. So I guess we shall end today's episode so I can move on to getting ready for dinner. Yeah, I haven't decided if I'm going to get cleaned up. I'm planning to do something on the grill. I've done a few things on the grill in makeup, so the neighbors already know, yeah, I'm the strange neighbor, just ignore him. But maybe I'll clean up the makeup before I go outside, so I look halfway normal. Maybe I'll take off the costume too, I don't know. It's probably better I take it off because I don't want to get it all hot and sweaty outside, because it is 90, even though the backyard should be in the shade by the time I start making dinner. So long, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen, and goodbye. Thank you for watching. This is Technicolor Mike B saying, see you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile.